Hey, good morning. It's Sunday, April 21st, and we're going to take a stab at solving today's New York Times crossword puzzle, as we do. Today's puzzle is constructed by Michael Schlossberg, whose name I do not recognize, but constructed by Joel, and it's Sunday. I'm already deeply reluctant and skeptical about solving a Sunday puzzle, but I'm going out of town for a couple weeks on Tuesday and figured that I should try and get one in. So here we are. My goal was to do one yesterday, but then I had a pretty big night on Friday, and it just didn't happen for me. So here we are. But went to bed real early last night, Saturday, and that's why I'm up at 6:50 a.m. solving this crossword puzzle. Today is significant for a couple reasons. The Celtics are going to play their first playoff game, so we're looking forward to that. We've got, I don't know, 4.5 hours till tip off, and that's exciting. It's also closing day at Vale, so I live in Vale, and today's the last day of the ski season. So there's always a big old party up on the mountain and in town and all of that. I'm going to Florida on Tuesday, going to New York after that, going to Massachusetts after that, and I'll be back 2 weeks from today, Sunday, May 5th, and I'll get back into some solving that week, probably, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. Anyways, I'm going to shut up. Let's solve a puzzle. Ha. Oh boy. This is already a huge mistake. Standing between you and the score of a lifetime are the 7 locks of the. Oh my god. After completing this puzzle, rotate each dial. Oh. Woof. Boy, I'm like 50-50 for just bailing right now. But the nice thing about this is that there's nothing we can do until after completing the puzzle. So that means that we should be able to complete the puzzle without cracking the theme, and then the theme will just be a fun surprise. Okay. A staff symbol. I want that to be like a totem, maybe, or an ankh. Hair of the dog. Items on the backs of some Jeeps. Test pilot's attire. Is that like a G suit? I think. Bedridden. Ailing. Creditor in legalese. Errol Blank Jr. I mean, I've never heard of that person. Once or twice. Like Mary Shelley when she wrote Frankenstein. Is it widowed? That just feels like it fits and is appropriate. I don't know. Marketing expenditure. Is that like ad sales? Ad sale? No. Ad buys? Ad buys. You don't sell it, you buy it. Bearing. Is that like your mien, your countenance? Natural source of rubber. I mean, a rubber tree, right? County that's home to the White Cliffs of Dover. I don't know. Unimpressed. Sheet under a tent is a tarp. Sharp pain. Is that like just an ache? I don't know. That's not really a sharp. That's more of a dull pain. Major vessel. That's probably an aorta. Chinese fur. I feel like it could be fur. I'm just guessing. I don't know. It's Sunday. Rhyme for away and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Is it gay? Could be. Beach towns in winter are sleepy, I bet. It's, yeah. Agent Deirdre organization and everything everywhere all at once. I don't know. I have not seen that. Number on a resume is your telephone number. Use guys are What's a man sheep? Are ends in S. Rams. Rams. Good lord. Dodge Ram. Invisible hand. Subject. I don't know. Very technical feeling puzzle. There's a lot of just like facts and trivia. Quattro e quattro. So that's what? Otto? Was that how you spell eight in Italian? President during the Mexican-American War. Let's say that was Taft for no reason other than it has four letters. Ice cream shop employee is an example of a scooper. Shakespearean misanthrope. I feel like there were a lot of those, right? Small southwestern birds of prey. The Harlequins Carnival. Good lord. Just so like trivia heavy. Nickname for a British relative. Is that like Nan? Brouhahas or adieus? Buds. Ben, who starred in Broadway's Dear Evan Hansen. Ben. Trying to think of famous Bens. I mean, I've got Ben Affleck, Ben Stein. Role for Michelle Williams in The Fabelmans. I haven't seen that either. It's amazing that Michelle Williams became one of these huge actresses. Like, she was on Dawson's Creek back in the day, and I remember my first impression was just like, I can't believe this person is an actor. And she's come a long way. Wordle player's pride. Had a tough Wordle today. I was skunked. Who, me, moi? Partnership. Belief. It's magic. Title pig is Peppa Pig. Schmear topper. It's probably locks, like on a bagel. Annoying bot. They have the Guinness distinction for longest running fan club for a group. Work like the devil. Who, me? Response. Like, yes, you? Pixie Sticks containers or straws. I can't believe the stuff that we ate when we were kids. I guess, I mean, there's still plenty of that stuff available, but like, I mean, Pixie Sticks is just a straw full of sugar. Carpentry vice. Was it like a C-clamp? Something service. Percival of legend. Mystical Buddhist text. It's so trivia heavy. Minecraft material is ore. Cooper's tool. I don't really know what a Cooper does. Folder flap. Like what? Is it like a tab? End of a sports movie. Is it like a win? Advance. Loan. Like advance some money, loan some money. Block up. Like block, jam up. Some 4-year degrees. Ends in S. Letters that sound out a sentence. First rate. A1. A playful hit. Speculative fiction subgenre that envisions a sustainable energy future. Limited number. I'm going to say that's like few. Bitter tasting salad ingredient is, I was going to say arugula, but no. Fun facts. Sophisticated. Like austere? No. Farm machine. Baler, auger. Ugh. Stephen. Ugh. Well, that's Tet. And maybe this is just and now. Or and how. And now. tweaks like amends, maybe. So not great. 8 minutes, not a terrible first pass, but like there's just so much work to be done. And to be honest, like there's so much trivia in this puzzle that I don't know how I'm gonna make it work. Ascends with one's hands and feet. Ascends with one. I don't know. Escalade is a Cadillac. Oh, we had some mistakes. Could that be a Chinese elm? That a thing? I don't know. What am I, a Chinese botanist? Come on. Ascends with one hand and feet. Clambers? All right. Chinese clambers? That can't be right. Is that a word? Did I just make up that word? Blank's opposite is live ammo. Shangri-Las or Edens. What is this? Staff symbol. Oh, a clef. A G clef? Laid up. Hair of the dog is fur. That's interesting because hair of the dog, what you would think of as like a hangover cure, right? You drink too much last night, so you have a Bloody Mary in the morning, hair of the dog. Good to go. This is PBS. This is adverb, I guess, right? Unimpressed, blasé. So maybe it is clambers. That makes sense. C clef. I don't hate it. And then this is going to tell me something when I get the last part, I guess. See you later. Not normal. A can subject is sine. And it's great, known as the Punisher. Is it Agassi? I bet it's Agassi. This is gas cans on the backs of some Jeeps. I go out to the desert a bunch in Utah and you see a lot of that. See you later. Gotta go. Not normal. Aberrant, right? Oh, what is this? Oh, So she was teenage when she wrote Frankenstein. Former name of the electron, like a negatron. That's cool. Ignore as a shortcoming. See past. Oops. What is this? Tree sap. Okay. This is nega. That's a stab. Negatron. That's a cool name. It sounds like Megatron from Transformers. Application figure. Well, that's probably your grade point average, right? Your GPA. Casio rival is Seiko watch company. Shore hazard is Shore Hazard. That much is obvious. Speeches with an 18-minute limit. Oh, those are TED Talks. My friend Tim Urban has one of the most watched TED Talks in history. It's about procrastination. You should check it out. Tim's one of my oldest friends. A mole is probably a spy, right? Taunt is like jeer. All right, so what do we have? Jest, right? So 7 locks. After completing, rotate each dial 90, 180, or 270. Okay. So we're going to have PBJ, EARP, like Wyatt Earp, SEER, Seer, and Blast, BLAST. So this is dumb. This is extra. This has nothing to do with the solve, and it's just confusing and intimidating. But in fact, we're not going to need it. So, hey, maybe we'll solve this puzzle after all. Shout at an auction is sold. And it's the same thing here. We're just going to rotate that, and it's all going to be fine. 1916 battle site with the. This is econ, and boast is crow. Blue green would be teal. Hypothesize. Oh, this must be Polk, another president with 4 letters in his name. Hypothesize is posit. City on the Arno is. The Arno goes through, I want to say, Florence, Italy. Well, this must be Miro, right? Was it Pisa? Could be. Taking the place of, in lieu of. Here's looking at you, kid. Like old audiobooks are on tape. This and misanthrope. Oof. Not great with my Shakespeare. Why some app users check their notifications constantly for short. Several CBS dramas. Is that NCIS? I don't even know what that stands for, but link letters are HTTP. So NCIS seems wrong, huh? Several CBS dramas. CSIs, that's what it is. Buds are chums, right? Ursa Major, there we go. Classroom Surprise is a pop quiz, everyone's favorite. Ben Platt? You kid. Of a planet across a star. Noted export of Portugal. Well, the only thing I can think of that Portugal exports is port, right? Port wine. Common field trip destinations would be zoos, so that feels like Lox's, right? Need you tonight is in excess, so Portugal. Wool? No. Tile? I feel like it's tile. This is like Mitzi or Nitzy or something, right? Wordle player's pride is a streak. Okay. We're doing stuff. My nose itches. I don't know. Blubber. Is that cry? Okay. Stew tidbit. Is that a P? This is Queen, the band Queen. EMT's technique is CPR. Unnamed singer on 98's Ghetto Superstar. Well, this is Spammer, right? PYA, I don't remember. Distracted boyfriend is an example of. Something feels wrong here. PEM, distracted boyfriend is an example of. I don't know. PEM. Something of oat milk. Work like the devil. Possess. Gift would be a swan. Possess. Mr. Burns supposedly received the second Social Security number ever. What Tom and Daisy embody in The Great Gatsby? Gift for an aspiring conductor. I was thinking an orchestra conductor, but this is a train hat for a train conductor. Last name in late night is Stephen Colbert. Old Blue Eyes was a crooner, Frank Sinatra. Quadrennial occurrence is Leap Day. District Attorney turned Batman foe is Two-Face. What is this? Oh, the Tantra. And ethylene gas to tomatoes. The Tantra? Key components. This is wrong. Key components are answers. So this is, I think this must be a ripener. And Tantra, and this is answers. Some batteries are AAs. Ginormous. Bok choy. Throw in the towel. Didn't save. Appliance that may self-clean as an oven. There we go. Renaissance instrument. A lute or a lyre. Let's say this is and yet. This is either a lute or a lyre. Utney reader. Kind of tradition is probably oral tradition. New York Stock Exchange debut is an initial public offering. This must be endive. There we go. What else? Farm machine is a reaper and air. There's on the Saturn V rocket. I bet that's USA. Urbane. Saucer. Oops. Come back. And alters. Okay. Champion boxer Errol something Jr. Doesn't ring a bell at all. Marketing expenditure is a paid ad. County that's home to blah blah blah. Kent maybe. Kent. I can tell. There we go. And undertow. There we go. I don't know what this is. This is going to be a tough little area for me. Unless I can get this down one. Small southwestern birds of prey must be elm owls. No, elf owls. And this would be FOMO, fear of missing out. Feel good about that. Ben, Platt or Plath, a partnership. 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 A belief is a notion. Something service. Percival. Is that Sir Percival? Oh, and this would be a transit. There we go. Partnership. Oh, Ark. Like Noah's Ark. Cool. Something. Oh, lip service. Cooper's tool is an ads. 40 degrees like BAs. Is it just BAs? Sound out a sentence. Letters that sound out a sentence. IOU? Oh, IOU. Okay. First rate tops. Speculative fiction subgenre that envisions a sustainable energy future. Is it like steampunk? Old money. Okay. Solar punk? Solar punk? Okay. Fun facts. Fun facts. French form of Stephen. Oh, is Etienne? Then it's not train hat. Train set. And loot. And the towel, like bag it. It's just probably large. Nuggets, bag it. I've only got a couple left here. Here's looking at you, kid. I mean, this has to be Platt, right? So what is this? Like, where else am I missing? Oh, distracted. Oh, distracted boyfriend is a meme. Oh, I'm an idiot. Spammer. Okay. And then, so what is this going to be? Like C, D, E, F? I don't really get what I'm going for here. I feel like that's like Titan. Shakespeare missing there. Ben Plet? Like, here's looking at you, kid. Like, Nan is right. What would this be? Like, Tygon, no. Timon. Ra? No. Tyson? Tyson? Here's looking at you, kid. Like, here's looking at you, kid. What? Here's looking at you, kid. Like, Nan is definitely right. Like, this is why I don't do the Sundays for the live solve. Here's looking at you, kid. Like, this just couldn't be that hard. Here's looking at you, kid. And what? Shakespearean misanthrope. Like, T-A... I mean, aberrant. It's got to be right here. And like, how could this not be plaid? Plaid. Ben Platt. It seems like it could be right. And like, for sure, this just isn't right. And I don't have to like do anything. I don't have to like shift these blocks, do I? Here's looking at you, kid. Here's looking at you, kid. Ba, like a goat. Is that right? I mean, this is just gonna freaking kill me. Ozzy, tarp stab, aorta, elm. Anything else? See past. Looks good. Scooper. T-bone. Elf owls. We have C clamp and a C clef. Could that be right? Could clambers be anything else? No. Lip, search, answer, or ads, tab, win, lone jam, baz, BAs. Solar punk. I don't know, man. And it is with an E. Clambers. Cadillac. Megatron. GPA. Undertow. I Can Tell. TED Talks. PBS. Everything here looks pretty good. Transit, tile zoos, like MYA, is that right? Seems like it could be. Uh, well, I think we are gonna be stuck here. So like BAE, and then like I don't know. I think I'm gonna give up here because I don't know. I don't actually have to like do anything, right? Standing between you and the square. After completed puzzle. So do I have to rotate it? Like, can you rotate it? So it doesn't actually rotate, right? How do you rotate it? Am I supposed to rotate this? Now I'm not sure. So like, am I supposed to like PBJ, sear, burp, blast, and then like stay, sorta, bold, spa? This can't be right, but I don't know what else to do. And memo, human, J, wait, LOA. Oh, advance load? Did I just have a wrong letter there? Oops. So I have a feeling this is still going to be wrong. But now I'm going to go back and undo what I did there. Blase and target spy aorta stab sold seal notion CPR arc pro key. And if this doesn't work, then I give up. So loan and damn. I had jam, but I'm hoping that that was it. Oops, oral. Oops. Ah. Yes. Whew. That was freaking terrible. Timon and Ma and Platt. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. That was really hard. A stupid theme. I don't, it's just like extra. Although ultimately it is the thing that got me through it. And when I realized that these two weren't interchangeable and that I couldn't move the J over here to make LOAJ, That was a real eye opener. But this is all pretty annoying, and yeah, I don't need it. But we solved it, so that's cool. That's what we're here for, and we can feel good about that. And now I can go away for 2 weeks and at least know that I got a gold star before I left. Wow, that was hard though, and just a lot of trivia. I mean, I've never heard of Errol Spence Jr. That's crazy. Polk, sure, he was a president a long time ago. Elf Owls, I mean, never heard of that. Timon, not super familiar. Moreau, Platt, Mitzi. Oh my goodness, just like Peppa Pig. Just so much trivia over and over and over again. Solar Punk, never heard of that. Is that like steampunk? I don't know. Nuggets, go Nuggets. Denver Nuggets won last night, beat the Lakers after Lakers came out hot, but um, Etienne, another one. Just a lot of trivia. We've also got both C Clef and C Clamp. I'm kind of like shocked about that. And then we've got G Suit. Uh, really odd puzzle. Um, Man, I'm happy and satisfied with myself for not throwing in the towel, though, for not bagging it, so to speak. But that kind of broke my brain. I have nothing left, and I don't even really have much bandwidth left for a good ramble. Um, yeah, hard puzzle. I wonder how you guys did. Let me know. And props to Joel for just really. I feel like Joel's been sitting on the sidelines for a long time, just like, man, Will should really step up the challenge level. And now he's got his time, and we're going for it. That was freaking hard, though. So, but I hope that was an entertaining video. I hope that my struggles and suffering are enjoyable for you. That's half the fun, right? Do me a favor, if you did enjoy watching me suffer, then click the like button so that I know you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Like I said, I'm going to be out of town for a while. Florida, then New York, then Massachusetts, then back here 2 weeks from today. Hoping that the Celtics have won a playoff series by then. And we'll go from there. I think that's it. It's the end of the ski season. Things are changing around here. It's starting to be springy, and yeah, rolling into summer where we've got a big concert season that I'm going to tell you all about as soon as we get into May. But for today, that's about it. Like it, subscribe it, and do me a favor, tune in again next time for another live solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.